Hi guys, we're back. We're still doing the little movie review of The Sinners, but I'm also retrying the heart pendants I made from before, you guys. I'm retrying them. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna retry them because I make the little holes for the pendant part a little tad small. So I'm actually gonna make the holes for those parts a little bigger, so they can actually, because I still want to keep those like as like the first attempt, and then just see how the second attempt will actually come from. Okay. Please take this one. We are still watching The Sinner so far. His brother has fully changed into a vampire, and they are realizing now that he can't get his brother back. He can't get his twin brother back. They have to fight against these vampirous creatures that. No, they do, and that's the only problem. They still have to actually. You have to actually say that you still want them in your house for them to actually, be able to actually attack. Stuff like that. You have to actually invite them in.
Vampire rules. So that's the traditional vampire rule.
Yeah.
Okay, so and what's the other one that I watched for the kind of Vampire Diaries?
Yeah.
Now, when we go to watch the shows, I want to watch Vampire Diaries with you because that was fun, and then we can watch the originals, and then we can watch the other one. It's the third one. Instead of that one, I like that one. We can watch that one first if you want to, but you really got to watch it all in order if you want to understand it.
We can.
You got to watch Vampire Diaries, then you got to watch the original, then you got to watch Legacies. I think it's Legacies. So I watched all three.
But separate, and then you kind of put them together after the fact?
Huh?
You watched them separately at first, then you put them together after the fact?
Well, I mean, they came in order, sort of, kind of.
Yeah.
Well, not sort of, kind of. They came in order, but once you watch them like that, then you can watch them any way you want to. You know what I'm saying? And my favorite, technically, is Legacies, but that's only because I'm younger. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And it's not that Vampire Diaries and stuff wasn't actually good. It's just now I got to go back and watch Vampire Diaries. Vampire Diaries is like an older show. It's really for like older people. You don't realize that. I was too young when Vampire Diaries came out.
No, my mama, she used to watch it, but she never I don't think she ever finished it, because she was more so saying to Charm and stuff like that.
I love Charm. I love the original Charm.
Yeah.
The new Charm is great. The original Charm is even cooler. Well, the new Charm is not. It's not the same as the old Charm. It's
not.
They made it for us younger people, crazily enough. Which it's not that was bad or nothing. But the real problem was it was just they changed up everything. Literally every single thing was changed. I'm just like, what the fuck? They didn't start out with three sisters. They did, but they didn't. They came out and
they made it seem like it was a situation of them not actually being all sisters from the same mom or something like that.
No, the mom was always gonna be their mama. It was just the mama was cheated on their daddy with the black man. She went out there, got her some different shit. She said, "Fuck that." It wasn't like that though. I mean, it was like that. I mean, it was complicated. It's always complicated.
She did not cheat.
But what I did like about the original Charm, but when they got Prue off the show, which wasn't bad. I mean, Prue was Prue. I'm not gonna lie about that. Prue was Prue.
Yeah.
On the original show, I don't know if you ever watched the original Charm.
I remember the original Charm. The dude, I forgot. It was one dude that fell in love with one of the sisters. It was one of the dudes that fell in love with one of the sisters.
You talking about?
He tricked her to giving her magically and stuff like that.
I don't know his Balthazar. Balthazar. I call him Victor Von Doom, but he's the dude that played Victor Von Doom, and his name in the Charm was Balthazar. Okay. He fell in love with Phoebe. Okay. But before he fell in love with Phoebe, he would just start tricking it, you know what I'm saying? And then, Piper, she had a light lighter, so her sons was going back and forth through some shit. Because both of her sons were supposed to be powerful as fuck, but it was a whole bunch of other shit that came into that. I'm skipping in between the actual seasons of the shows and everything, giving you the people that they actually fell in love with and shit. Now, Prue had her problems, and so did Paige. Paige came in and she had a couple of problems. Paige was on a different level. They was trying to make Paige evil from the beginning so they could make the
was never evil,
Charm ones. Not because if they could have caught it before Paige actually if they could have made Paige turn evil. before everything happened, they could have turned the whole shark was evil and everything like that. It was a lot of shit. I watched it all. Anyways.
You watched it all.
I watched it all, y'all. Anyways, do y'all work? What your sister work? We doing sweetheart?
We are working, baby. Like,
baby, your K's don't look right. Listen, hold up.
No,
Can I? I mean, that look like a better cake that I see it from this angle. But from the angle like this, look what it look like.
It's never supposed to be so.
I get that. Just gonna break this down just a little bit. Just an X. She said, "Be alright." Well, bitch, what the fuck do you think this is?
This is work.
Working. Shit, y'all see us at what time last night? Shit. Early. What time y'all see us today? Shit. She was already up. Y'all was fucking with us. That shit last live we was on said 4 hours. Damn, I got to take that part down. I fucked that part up. What? Because if it was coming down like it was supposed to instead of that part being like that, it would look like a good one. You know what I'm saying? I was trying to show you that the cake was a little bit too high. That part right there was a little bit too high. Because you want it to look like it came from any angle. If it's appended, you want it to look like that from every angle. You know, it's just because it's going to be something forever.
Yeah.
So why not, instead of just being like, well, it don't got to be right now, it kind of do it. So that's the only time that you got to get it right. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Cause I'm over here, I'm just looking at it, and as I'm looking at it, that's why I was just like, I'm not really trying to criticize, but at the end of the day, I can't help a little bit if you allow me to.
Kid.
You know, if you just allow me to help, I ain't gonna do too much motherfucking a lot of shit.
Good. Y'all do not open that door. Once again, do not open that door. I don't care who knock on it.
Okay, who knock on it?
Everybody who's hearing this from me, I don't care who knocked on that door. Don't open it. Now you dinner. Because the man that was guarding the door, y'all, he's still out there. He finna eat them now. He finna come dinner.
So she right there. I was over here stirring up these books and see what she working.
Oh no, that's why she got started. Okay, we done got to the part of the whole scene that y'all be seeing a lot with the Asian lady crying. Her husband just walked back up, not knowing that there's a vampire right there, and her husband has to find a way. Oh, her husband is a vampire.
Bruh, She trying to tell y'all the story while it's happening. It's just hell. Anyways, let me do something. Let me do you a favor.
Yes.
I'm gonna read these messages for you, beautiful.
Oh, thank you.
No problem. Magic, hey Magic, how you doing, beautiful? I'm just trying. Oh, wait, your phone right there.
Yeah.
I can't use yours to read the motherfucking messages.
I'm doing the movie with you.
Right, because you doing the news.
But yes, everybody for the spoiler. It is showing what led up to that scene, the infamous scene that they always show of the wife basically being upset because her husband has been changed. But yes, it is showing that, you guys. They're trying to find a way to actually trick them to actually let them
instead of
out.
getting the stencils. The handcrafting is much better sometimes.
It is.
Hello, everyone. Thank you, Miss Raven.
Yes, sir.
Thank you, Miss Katrina.
Oh, thank you, Miss Katrina.
Thank you, Miss Katrina. I'm always up. Everybody wanna tell me, hey. Oh, hey, Saucy, I was, you know me. Hi, Kidai.
She's just really waking up, you guys.
Good job, Mikey. She was doing good in her own way. She's still
Good, I'm still good.
What you making?
Making heart pendants.
She making the heart pendant. Eric, how you feeling today? I'm straight. What's for lunch? Grits, chicken, and fries. They had chicken, somebody offered chicken and fries just with some I don't know what that's for. I'm good. I'm good today. Thank you, Saucy, for asking.
Huh?
Tell Saucy thank you for asking.
Grits and chicken. Yes, grits and chicken. Oh yeah, and they are still facing off against all of them because it's more vampires than it is humans. The numbers are actually very much against them.
Can we see the food?
I
just saw the food.
You did.
Wait till the plates are made. How like that?
Exactly.
We got our hands.
Oh, and they got the twin brother on that side too. Dang. I thought he was gonna be a good vampire. Yeah, I really thought he was gonna be a good vampire, but he's not a good vampire. He over there with all the evil vampires just waiting to turn them people. Says you wouldn't hear a little bit ago. He was live with someone they knew. Well, we were live with someone we knew. Her name is Angel, you guys. Y'all should add scrambled eggs. We ain't got no eggs, baby, sadly. We had eggs, it'd be perfect.
Yeah.
With the grits, scrambled eggs. We ain't got no eggs, that's one problem. And yes, they are just changing people into vampires right now, sadly. That's the part of it. But they're realizing right now that it's still all of them against them. If they can at least wait until daybreak, they'll win. All they gotta do is wait till daybreak. Once daybreak happens, they'll actually survive the situation. Because they can't actually survive in the sun, y'all. It showed with the white man that went to the other white people farm. It showed right then and there. Stacks ain't dead, huh? He is dead. He one of the Walking Deads. He is. He a vampire. He definitely a vampire. That's not the way, Stacks. That is not the way, buddy. Don't sit there and try to get your twin killed like that. That is not the way. Yes, okay, that's probably is the smartest thing that they could have done was close the door and not actually go for it. Because they are trying to still trick these people into opening their doors so they can actually, you know, turn them into vampires. So they have to do what they have to do to keep them from getting themselves turned. The Asian lady, she's pissed. She is. She wants a husband. But her husband is one of the Walking Dead, sadly. She is one of the Walking Dead.
Ain't you a soldier? Didn't you just shoot 2 men for touching your truck? They killed your brother. Made stab one of them, my bone. That they was gonna kill Risa. Now I go down, and I don't know what is.
Well, in reality, he can't actually. Hi, Amber. Hi. In the situation, he can't just help you like that because as soon as y'all leave, y'all all gonna die. You have every right to worry about your child, but you still have to think about as far as all y'all gotta do is wait until daybreak. They finish waiting until daybreak, they'll actually be able to, you know, survive the night while actually dying and being turned into a vampire. They're very persistent, though. Yeah. That's not your husband. That's not. But now they're actually singing a couple songs that they were playing basically when they were all dancing and stuff. They're singing a couple songs that they were playing and stuff, trying to get her to actually come out there so they could still turn her. Yeah. He told me. Yes, get everything y'all need. They ain't going down without a fight, and I don't blame them. You let them in and you missed it, shaking my head. Okay, now, I don't know how he was able to open a door, you guys, and come inside the building without permission. Because he really didn't have permission. But now they're in, and it's full-out war. Asian lady, I give her that. That's one hard fighting woman. She's not giving up, and she's not kidding. She fighting hard even while being on fire. This is a very gory scene, you guys. But it's basically them fighting against the vampires. Some are actually being turned while fighting. Others aren't being turned while fighting. Seriously, we got some strong fighters in here. Certain people that I thought would have been turned by now ain't being turned. So they really are some strong fighters. Women and men. Yes. Yeah, she sliced them pretty good. Oh no. Dang. His brother turned her. Dang. She's gone, you guys. One of the strongest female fighters that I've seen so far in movie history. No, she is, and it's sad because it looks like the vampires really are winning. And I don't want them just to win. I want them to keep fighting, y'all, but they're fighting to the best ability. They are trying to actually fight. No, don't do it. No. But he's going. Yeah. Oh, that's cute. You making a move? But yes, I think I realized something too, like as far as the deeper meaning, talking to both of y'all. With this, it's not on bootleg, it's on different websites as far as like movie websites as it go. No! 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 Keep fighting! Yes. Okay. So far, the white evil vampire men, they done no damn. I can't even say they did. They didn't. Shit, he done bit her. He bit her, y'all. He bit her. It's over with. The girl that was saying Preacher Boy, she done changed now. So Preacher Boy watching his little thing that he loved die. He got to run with his guitar. And they all still end up still fighting them vampires. That is unfair, though. That really is. How the fuck did he just do that? He just knocked the boy. Well, he knocked Preacher Boy into the water. Twin is fighting the other twin. It's not that she didn't want to be a vampire. The hoes are actually perfect. They really are. Okay, the twins are fighting, you guys, on the balcony part of it so far. Preacher Boy is lined up with a bunch of vampires. behind, in front, around him. The twin brother is fighting his brother as far as not trying to turn into a vampire. Hopefully he won't. It was really though. It is really good, you guys. This movie is really good, and I hate to say spoiler alert once again because it is a spoiler alert. We are not bullshitting on that part. This is very much a spoiler alert. Only problem is Preacher Boy about to get turned. Preacher Boy don't know he about to get turned, but he's about to get turned. No, I really feel like he is about to get turned. I'm like, a rainbow pendant would be different though. And I find something funny. I don't know if it actually has a deeper meaning behind it, but it might. His twin brother couldn't actually bite him even when he did have the actual leverage to it. Exactly. He couldn't. But also, come to find out, all of the vampires are connected some way, shape, or form. Oh, damn, so they all feel it. Yes, that is a bigger revelation. Not only does one of them feel the pain from the other, they all feel the same pain of each vampire. So if one gets cut, they all feel the same thing the other one has felt, or the original person, the maker, the white man. Don't take Preacher Boy. Oh, yes. Thank you, God. Y'all, you know how good God is. You know how good God is right now. Them vampires did not win. Preacher Boy is still living. And he has not been bit. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. And when he stabbed the leader, basically all of them felt it. Plus, guess what? The sun has came up. They all just, they burn into a crisp. They about to be good little food for the sun. They're all trying to call back to the shadows, to some type of darkness. But that didn't work. They didn't actually reach the shadows. And enough time, they didn't. They tried. I give them that. They really did try. But they weren't, no, they did. They actually tried running, towards as far as safety to where they need to actually go so they could be safe. But the sun still burnt them to a crisp. Now the original vampires definitely getting burnt to a crisp. I mean, I kind of would still be scared too, even if I saw something burning in water. But I feel like that's the actual. That might have been the actual Dracula. They just showed like the little sun tornado, basically the sun tornado, whooshing him up and taking him away for good. One second, guys. Queen Ali said, how are you doing?
Good. Appreciate you, friends. Thank you, Queen Ali, for asking. I'm doing good. I apologize. I'm actually really good.
I know this cheese is so good. Yeah, that has to be hard for him because he didn't only lose your twin, but you lost another of your children. You had to actually fight and kill your twin brother to actually get him to calm down for killing you, and all that happens in one night. And it's just him and Preacher Boy left, y'all. Nah, that's what I'm trying to understand, like, right now, because I think it's actually building up to that almost like in a crescendo. Not a full crescendo, but almost like actually building up to saying what actually might happen after the fact. Okay. He just brought out this little necklace thing, but I think it's probably his brother's. Oh, no, he's actually getting his gun out. Yep, vampire one. I like that though. But that's kind of cool. Like, you know what? I'll go from each and every county now. Instead of doing something bad, I'm gonna go find them vampires. Ooh, they just don't understand. Now, the white man from earlier that actually gave them the building. Okay, Preacher Boy done went back to his daddy. That's good. Yes. Light your son in. But the other ones don't understand. They might not want to actually do that. Okay, I don't know who's shooting. Damn. They're getting sniped at this point from a distance. No one near close. They're getting shot at from a distance. Buddy was smart. He has multiple guns hidden everywhere, and he's taking out a lot of them all at once. But I feel like they might have knew about it as well. The white people who told him to go to the place, I feel like they were in cahoots with the what's this movie going on? It's a 2-hour and 34-minute movie, baby. It's 2 hours. Not 1, 2 plus 34 minutes. Almost 3-hour movie. Please, that's a graze, baby. You can survive that. He was shot. But he wasn't shot that bad. Just grazed him. Get that motherfucker. Especially get him, y'all. Because it's showing he finally done caught up to the white man that actually basically orchestrated the vampire attack. I don't know, Preacher Boy. You done met all these good people just to never actually see them again. Right now, he's standing over the white man. The white man's trying to figure out how did he figure out. And it's like, well, buddy, your vampire buddy told me. He just took the cigarettes off of him, you guys. Put one in his mouth while putting a pack in his pocket. As he go, huh? Asking her about this one. I'm doing a movie review. Saucy. Ain't nobody asking. I already told people I was doing a movie review. So if you're in here, you will be getting a review of the movie. What you watching? I'm watching Sinners. He didn't even shoot him. He's just sitting there watching him. He is. It's kind of weird a little bit, but he's just sitting there watching him. Aww. He's thinking about his wife and his baby. But they lost their baby a while back, so I can understand. Tell Erica we want to speak to him. Oh, they said they want to talk to you as well. Yeah. He's right here, y'all. Just ask him how he's doing and stuff like that. 1 second.
Hi.
He definitely shot.
Hi, low-key brother. How are you?
Hi low-key girls, once again. Hey everybody who's jumping in right now. I'm doing a movie review of Sinners, but also while doing little birthday crafts, me and him both are doing. I had started on some heart pendants, but I'm remaking them because the hole for the pendant part was a little too small. So, trying again.
Just create a little lighter pouch for fun. Because I can do that type of shit, you know?
But also, I feel like the deeper meaning of this, too, you might have died. Preacher Boy might be the only survivor. That's what I'm getting from it, because he's seeing his dead wife and his dead child. Unless they're showing something else that shows that it's not just Preacher Boy. And then Preacher Boy's driving his car.
He might be a vampire.
I feel like he might be.
He might can't go
It's
on
Preacher
Southern Boy.
Boy. Chicago, Illinois, October 16, 1992. Preacher Boy is on stage right now playing a guitar as an older man with a scar on his face. But yeah, I think he might have changed. But yes, Sinners is finally over. But yes, you guys, it was 2 hours and 3 minutes. That was a full 2 hour and 3 minute movie, you guys, with Michael B. Jordan, Miles Canton, and Haley Steinfeld. Those are all the actors that actually played in that good little movie, guys. It wasn't a bad movie. It really was not. It was actually a good little rom-com. Good little rom-com. Put this on the charger. This is the charger. Right, you rated it. I rated a 10. I actually like it a full 10. 'Cause even at the ending, I like how they did the little reveal of what could possibly be the truth of what happened when he was fighting the brother, or shortly after he actually killed the vampire king. He kind of either changed or he ended up dying, because he ended up killing the same white man that caused the vampires to come and attack the juke joint. Yes, he did, but at the same time he was seeing his dead wife, but also his dead baby. So it was like, okay, well, he might be in the afterlife with them, and that's the reason why Preacher Boy is actually driving the car back instead of him. Because Preacher Boy is like, okay, well, I survived. I'm literally the only survivor from all of this. So let me go back home to my folks and stuff. And it even shows Preacher Boy as an older man later on, playing the blues, baby. Turn my volume down. I don't want spoilers. She's telling the whole movie. Yes, I am. Like I said, I was doing a movie review, you guys. So yes, I am giving spoilers about the movie. I'm giving spoilers about the movie, sadly, but it is a good movie. That doesn't mean you guys should not go watch it. It means that you definitely still need to go watch it, even if I am giving spoilers. Still, go watch it. Still a very, very good movie. Good actors. A good story plot, and even shows how they actually go back and forth from history. So, yes, I would actually rate that movie a good 10. I actually like it a lot. It's really not bad. I would definitely rate that movie a 10. Huh? But yes, you guys, how are your days going? Did you finish the onion ring nachos? I never said onion ring nachos. That does not sound bad, actually, but I didn't say onion ring nachos. We actually got some chicken now, so we're just basically gonna have grits, fries, and chicken. That's what we got, guys. Grits, fries, and chicken. But yes, I am still working on the pennant parts. I'm actually gonna put the names in the rest of them. Make sure they're straight, so then add them to the microwave and let them cook. Onions with grits on top. I called it nachos. Oh, onion rings with grits on top. That would be like nachos in a way. That really would. That really would, though, in a way. That would actually correlate to it actually being nachos. Grits, fries, and chicken. Yes, grits, fries, and chicken. Well, we're actually going to save the onion rings and just do grits and chicken. Grits and chicken. Throw that out real quick. Make sure it's all straight. Put that down like that and then come to the whole right stuff. So it's actually big enough to fit the yarn thing, so it can actually make the little pennant part. It's really pretty. He's making his little ashtray.
No, it's
I mean, no, lighter holder. I'm sorry. I apologize. Lighter holder. That is blue and red. Did you make a face on it too?
Mm.
So that's what it looks like right there.
That's it.
Oh, okay. Like that. But yes, now all I have to do is carve names into it. All I gotta do is carve names into all this. Just gonna look. Poke first and then do it like that. Just poke, 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 poke. Poke, 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 poke. Then poke, poke, poke. Poke. Okay. Got the G in there. Then I got the K. You okay?
Yeah.
You okay? Like, is it cooking the way you want it to cook? Okay, let me do this end real nice and straight, so you can have a straight end, guys. Good looking end. Y'all can somewhat see it. Not fully, but y'all can somewhat see it. Okay. I'll show you guys each and every one as I go. We got the L. Okay. We got the A. Gotta poke that down some. Almost make like a little denture in the way. There you go. Got the A right there. Then the E. Then we'll actually see how these guys turn out. But like I did with the last ones, I'm gonna actually put the black in as it cooks. Right here. I'm gonna put the black in as it goes as well, so the name can actually pop out with the black, but everything else around it will actually be colored, so you can see the actual colors.
You can try other colors first.
Other colors too.
Yeah.
Okay. I actually might do that instead of just black. I don't know, but I usually do the black because I know for a fact the black is automatic, like a little eye popper as far as drawing and stuff. So I might actually just do that as far as that goes for that part. I might actually try the different colors to see how that goes. Ooh, could try it with that. Put a little white with the other colors and see. That would be cute pink. A couple colors, guys. Okay, so I'm gonna do lift. Okay, I need something sharp. See? Y'all should bake the colors in bread so it doesn't look so through together. I mean, even with baking the colors into the bread, the only problem that we've been having with that really is
it don't work all the time.
Yeah.
The paste that we use sometimes will dry the bread out too quick.
It will.
Or make it do certain things. We've been learning how to do all this stuff at the same time.
Yeah. Yeah. As far as that is the effect of how the bread actually works with the paint as well. Yes, you can. 1 second. These are the ones I'm doing right now. A little heart painting. He's making a lighter holder. Yep. So it can hold his lighter. Thank y'all for that. Maybe use spray paint. I don't know if spray paint. I mean, it might though. Yeah, it's a little lighter holder. Black, red, and blue. After drying. Oh, but spray painting after drying actually might work. Huh?
What's that?
Spray painting after drying. Right now, I'm actually trying a completely different color. Trying purple for the outline of the names. See how that actually goes. Then I'm just gonna put some other colors with them to see as far as like how the color scheme would be. But I'm actually filling in the names with the purple this time instead of it being black. Making sure there's a little color in so it actually does cook into it as well. Show you guys the after effects of actually getting the colors like this and what color scheme as far as getting the names to pop out or the initials to pop out on the pendant. Push it over to the side real quick. God damn it. Lift you, push you right there. Lift you, push you right there. Okay, now I'm doing K. Stop it. Get that part for the K as well. Gotta do the last little bit of the K and then I can go on to E. And then I'll show y'all all of them all at one time. So do y'all use Rising? We use Mod Podge. It's basically like Rising. It's like the out clear coat for it. But it's Mod Podge, that's the name of it. It's a spray and a glue. And that's not actually bad. It actually is pretty good. The spray and the glue are. It's good. I'm just trying to get the last little bit of purple. Yeah, good.
Just something fun to do for a second.
Okay.
I realized she had both of the lights on. This one up, so I didn't need them.
Yeah, I have one light on. We have one light on. Those are all the names, well, all the initials actually into the pendants. As far as the color scheme is actually going to go, it's going to be a little different, you know, a little funky. Let me go on the colors and how that actually looks against it.
Just to make sure it can always go into it and fit into it. Just be, you want to make sure it's always a good fit. Yeah, you don't want to go to make one because the bread does shrink, guys.
It does.
So, as you're making it, you want to be able to make sure that you got a nice little fit, light a little thing. And this is, of course, a thing that I'll be able to wear around my neck. So I'll be able to wear it like this and have my lighter right there on my neck.
Are you ready to eat?
Sure. Hopefully I'll be able to put it around my neck. I gotta find a soft spot before I still got the availability.
Gonna make our plates real quick, okay?
Okay.
Did you already heat the chicken up or no?
I can reheat it.
Okay, that's fine. It's always calm, y'all.
Wednesday story.
Oh, we got bread too.
Yeah, we got some bread.
I actually want to save some of these fries for later. For me, as far as I'll give some fries. So I'm just put these stuff in my bread. I asked him how many pieces of chicken he wants real quick. Okay, so both get like 3, 4 really. Like 4 pieces of chicken. Reality. I don't want to heat up all. I might hit 1, 2, 3, 4. I might heat him up 4 to 3 pieces. I don't know. I might heat him up 4. 1, 2. Fuck it, I'll heat up all the chicken. Fuck it. I'll heat up all the chicken, y'all. I'll heat up all the chicken. All the chicken. All the chicken. Now I'll put this shit off. Definitely like some Ambassador's chicken. No, stop. It's not just Ambassador's chicken. Stop. 3. A little more than 3 pieces. Why don't we come out that room? His dad's at work, so his dad can't really come out of a room that he's actually not in, guys. Sadly, I don't think that's how that works, you know? As far as his dad coming out and stuff, I don't think that's how that works. There you go. She told you. You told y'all what? Get smart with us area folks get chicken and start not the different. I wasn't getting smart with y'all.
Even if you will, don't mind. I'll watch it. You got fries too. You gotta put them in the oven.
Yes. I was gonna maybe make some fries for you and then some for later. Make some. This last little bit could be his right here. Just like that. Situate it. Y'all watching? No, we're not. We're really not.
Yeah.
So we're watching corn while making bread. No, we're not. Actually doing this right here. I put purple in them this time instead of actually bad. The food's not done yet. Like literally, all we're really waiting on the fries. Have them in the oven. Got the grits right here. Then we have the chicken and the bread for the rest of the food. All we really have to actually do is wait for it to come through on that end. Yeah. And it's breaded crafts. It is. Like little pendants. No hard and stuff pendants. I still have to color them other colors. Food dye. Purple in particular. But it's name initials for all the kids. Y'all got food color on the bread. Let me get a bite when it's done. Chicken fries. Busting chicken fries. Cookies on the side for y'all dessert. No. I mean, if we had eggs, yes, we could have cookies. Mold. No, it's not mold, you guys. It's not mold. It's honestly not mold. It is not schmold. It's really not mold. Bread got mold on it, or am I tripping? Who saw that? The bread doesn't have mold on it.
You talking about the grains that you put the black in?
The what?
The black color.
Baby, this is purple.
No, it's not mold. I said that's what she's talking about.
Oh, no, it's just food coloring. Purple. I basically put the purple in here.
You should put a lot of colors.
Scrape the color out on the tip of the knife, and then I basically put it in like that to actually make it, you know, pop. Give it a little color to it. Thank you for putting that in there. Huh? Got those other ones done?
And if this is the video, this is what will come back out. Sorry. So she could actually show hey, come back.
This is what they look like, guys. A L E G and then N and K. There you go.
This is the actual video. This was the actual video.
They're cute. Right here. I just want to show you guys what they actually look like. I'm not gonna break them. They're pretty. They're pretty.
You know what? Fuck this up.
Pin that down and actually let that get a little cool. You okay?
Yeah.
Okay. He's not getting upset. He's okay. What's that nose? It fits for the crackheaded light.
It fits for a crackhead lineup. Bad news is
It won't fit.
it won't fit for my big. So yeah. That shit is stupid. So it is a lighter holder, but because the bread keeps shrinking on me, I have to make it a little bit thicker and better just to be able to get it to the right process. That shit's so stupid. And I really do like it though. I just don't like using crackhead holders. But it is a cool crackhead. There it goes, still a lighter holder.
It is.
It's still one, but it was supposed to fit perfectly for the big guy.
That.
Yeah, so
It's okay though.
I have it into the it's cool though. I ain't gonna hurt shit. It's still a lighter holder.
It is.
I'm learning how to do it.
You are.
Oh. Anybody want this? Somebody want it? Y'all can have it. Listen. There you go. There's one for the road. Y'all want it for the road? There's one for the road. Jesus Christ. Try this again. This first time ain't gonna always work. I got you, darling. I got you. You ain't had that yet. Trust me, they ain't had that yet.
I know. I was gonna put him on this plate.
So if it wasn't work, I would turn now. Tell me why the hell I got to love. I want my children now. Back to this house. This one's pretty much done if you can have that one. This one almost done. You learn how to bake bread at different consistencies too. That's also what you'll learn, sweetheart. So understand that. At any point in time, you can create something to eat if you actually needed to. They are absolutely right about that. I learned how to make animal crackers and all in the same motherfucking refrigerator. I mean, in the same microwave.
Done?
Pretty much. You got to you can put some color on it now. You want to cook? Go ahead and put the colors on that you want to put on there. I'll put them in there. Okay, girl.
All we're really waiting for is the fries.
Put this over here.
It's literally all we're really waiting for is the
She got no organization, y'all. I be trying to tell her sometimes I get OCD about half the shit she be doing. So your organization is all off sometimes. I love it to death, but it do be off sometimes. It's just, you got the motherfucking food on the chair. Like, I'm like, mama, if we're gonna eat, we're gonna eat. If we're not, we're not. We can put the food back up into the whatchamacallit. Instead of saying, let's fix the plates, it was still in some safe container where it should have stayed until the food was actually ready to be eaten and consumed upon. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So when you pull it out and got it all out into the open air, mama, that's you need to go ahead and give that top priority, because the longer that sits out, the longer everything that whatchamacallit. So it's just your priorities be, I'm gonna do this right here, right here, right here. I'm like, mama, one thing at a time, just whatever you're doing, keep going. Like, if you're doing this, finish this first. And then we get back to that. That's why I wasn't even stunned. I sat it down and tied up the bag. Like, alright.
But I know we haven't ate and we could eat real quick. That's
we could, but again, if we can eat real quick, maybe let's eat real quick and let's put this down. This ain't gonna start the show.
No, it's not.
You get what I'm saying? Just put that down and actually just eat it. I said, if it was a walk right, I would have right. Oh shit, y'all some snitches. I don't deal with snitches. What's good with y'all? Y'all some snitches. I'm over here reading the Bible for real. Look, this the Bible. Cause you see me with some of my mouth. I'm sitting idle now, y'all listen. Damn. Gotta read the Bible before I eat my food, y'all. That's it. I ain't expecting to have it ready that fast, but I was just reading the Bible. I got the Bible in my hand, y'all leave me alone. Thank you, beautiful. At the right perfect time. I just finished that one, so.
That's good.
Thank you. I want mine. Let me get that coleslaw. Alright, thanks. Shoot, grits, fries, bread, and coleslaw. Y'all be eating good day. Baby.
Yes.
Baby.
Yes.
Baby.
I'm just putting the colors on. That's all I'm doing. That's literally all I'm doing is putting the colors on. I'm not actually rubbing them in. I'm just putting them on for right now.
Oh, I want to eat with you.
Okay. 1 second.
We're going to sit here and watch TV for a second, and then we'll come back on the home.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. That's mine. I'm gonna bring that honey mustard and barbecue sauce. Should have made some tea while I was sitting down. I'm like, nah, I want to read the Bible first. I can make tea later. I'll read the Bible now. I make tea.
It's a really lightweight blade, so I think we'll just do solid steel. This is a functioning ranch. My great-granddad moved here in 1895. I'm still on it and stayed the same family and hope to hand off to my girls. It's pretty well shaped. I need to thin it up a little bit. So far, I have the blade forged out, shaped, minus the serrations. I think I'm okay.
Day one in my Ford. I'm just going to use 80 CRV2 mono steel. I was really tempted to do Damascus, but there's just too many possibilities for error.
Hi, guys.
This competition really puts you in like a
Yes, on the mattress,
middle
guys.
and
Yes, on the mattress.
I'm looking forward to it. It's taking more time than I anticipated to get the material down to the thinness that I want. And then we'll be ready to go and start doing the features.
Beginning of day 2, A-plan, grind in some serrations, and then do friendships after that. There's 99 teeth to do, so it's going to take a little while. You're right about the spacing and the angle in which they go. It's one of my biggest concerns.
Appreciate you. Thank
Get the
y'all.
serrations in. It's time to quench. Lots of things can go wrong.
Like pretty sure right
I
now.
can just be too hot. I can have a big cold
What do you mean?
spot that just won't even harden.
Oh, that looks like a pretty ass sword. Sorry, y'all. We'll get back to the kitchen in a second. We'll get back to the bread in a second. We're eating, so it's lunchtime for us.
It's perfectly straight.
Lunch and breakfast.
Finish it
Technically.
up.
Well, today's a big day, and I'm
So
going
brunch.
to do quite a bit of handle fitting, and then I will do the heat treatment. Fitting the guard, I have to be careful. If I remove
How everybody they going though?
inside of the guard, there's going to be big gaps.
Yeah.
It's not going to fit tight. And if it doesn't, I'm probably going to have to redo the guard. It should be fine.
No, it's
It should be
problematic.
okay.
I know people are like, it's not really problematic. It's just this can't be fair for a lot of people. I ain't got no job. I ain't got shit to
Things
do.
looking pretty good right now.
Hell no. You sit here eating chicken and shit.
Last day. Time to wrap this thing up.
I was playing stuff. I've been playing. Not really playing. I'm really working, but you know.
With the silicon rods. We're gonna wrap the handle with a little bit of copper twisted wire. It looks good. Finish sanding and then finish sharpening. I'm nervous that it was up.
What?
I think that's it.
Today I need to get my handle and guard on them and then sharpen the blade and it'll be ready to go. I dyed the epoxy gold because it looks cool and it's close
I'll leave me
to
alone.
the bronze
You
guard.
swear, girl.
I think it has been out.
You talking about eating your husband?
Winning this competition would be like winning the Super Bowl. It's about showing that Forged in Fire.
Oh, good job, Yaya. And I'm happy that you passed your drug screen plus also got the job.
Girl, yes. Shit, pass one for me too, girl. I need one. Listen, that's one for me, baby. I need one bag. Yeah.
You just had 4 days of your home forges to put together your very best to ready to get sick. And then with medicine. Before we get to testing, we'll hear about it. So, Mark, how'd it go for you?
It was good. Lady CRV2, put the curve in it, and then spent a whole lot of time putting serrations in it.
Oh, that's great. Ira, how about you?
Went well. Forged it out day one out of 80 CRV2. Then some black walnut from a tree off the farm.
Gentlemen, both your blades look strong and they look wicked sharp. But the best way we know how to find which one of you guys is going to go home with the win today is by putting them through 2 dynamic tests. And up first,
Bladesmiths, welcome to the dynamic skill test. Mark, your first. You ready for this?
It's gotta be JJ.
Let's do this.
What is that crappy song?
Stress involved.
Yeah.
And how it's
It's gotta be JJ.
Is it gonna fail?
My cousin, but he needs to serious. Bread. Tell me what's in the shower, JJ. It's seasoning, you still take that sauce.
Something about your weapon here. Your handle is a little bit on the rounded side, but the saving grace is this flare that you have there. It allowed me to get my hand in here, and it's locked in between your guard and your pommel. Get on that. Now, you did pick up one small chip where it cut the bone. But other than that,
None of them actually pick up a chip.
Ira, you're good. You ready?
That sucks too because it's just one small minor infraction, you know what I'm saying? So if that's none of them pick up a chip, you out.
Just so worried he's gonna break up first.
No, man.
So what happens if the blade breaks?
Huh? Well, shit, he lose. I mean, he lose. He lost. Fuck that, your blade was great. You ain't gonna be able to do shit else with that bitch. They can't even test it no further. You know what I'm saying? That's like the worst. That's like the worst outcome. That's like, let's say I'm in the middle of making bread crab, and that bitch break or burn up. You know what I'm saying? I'm like shit. That's it. I'm not gonna go out and salvage and shit.
More important is the wieldability of this weapon. It's nice and light, and I can control every move.
Take this dog into it.
You're in the serene saber.
You can tell he loves that blade. Yeah, he loves that blade. But you make something that a sword master like him that loves is amazing.
chop and bag slice. Mark your first grip.
She's got this, but I might need a hug.
Girl, this was on point. Look at my everyone. Long way to good. Long way. I like it.
Mark right off. Your blade is still in the shape it came. Feel good cutting. It's a little on the forward heavy side. It will seem to bounce just a little bit further back. It didn't affect the cuts at all. So good job. Ready to play, Ira?
Not really.
I am.
I finished everything. I finished everything. I just came in there to make a light of hope. What you doing there for? I was resting today. Come on.
Oh, you were resting today. I'm gonna say something. They will be right back in.
What? I'm putting you out the room.
Why you gotta put me out the
You
room?
put out the room for today.
Why I gotta be put out the room for?
So you figure out somebody here to do
I've been doing something now. That's the whole point.
I know. I might get these $1.
I've really been doing something.
I might get a bone. You're not supposed to really get chicken bones $1 at all.
Why?
The bones will cut, break up, and
Cut their stomach and stuff?
So I'm not gonna throw $2 away. I'm throwing outside though.
Oh.
Well, I'm throwing it in the garbage can outside. Better do that.
No, because I didn't know they could actually hurt their stomachs.
It can. If they're not,
It depends, basically. There you go.
well, good. Let me get that sugar.
What sugar?
The sugar.
Sugar?
Sugar, please. Oh, there's that much sugar there.
That's why I put that much. I was gonna add that much water. I was gonna add enough, but not too much.
I'm trying to love it up so it don't get hot in the top.
Thank you.
Okay, let's break over with. What, you want to take a smoke break before you go to lunch? Get off lunch? And then I got a little 30 minutes, 24 minutes, like a little smoke break. Too bad is that much. There you go, that's your. Yeah. Wait. I forgot. I don't know if I actually put tobacco in mine or not. And then I'll be like, you smoke that tobacco like that.
No, I know. I sickly want to hear what the dad thinks of all of this. The dad doesn't have a problem, really.
What?
He doesn't. Your dad.
What?
But they want to know what your dad thinks of all of this.
I mean, he said at least I'm doing something. Shit. I ain't just sitting around his house watching TV like I'm about to do today. I'm about to sit back and watch TV.
For me, I'm literally doing movie reviews, TV show reviews with you guys while also doing bread and crafts.
My dad liked it when I actually could show him. He said, "What did you do today? You making new cakes or something?" I'm like, "Pop, leave me alone. I ain't making new piece today." Why not?
Stop it.
Why not? Why do I need to make a new piece? Cause you claim that's your business, right? You make a song today, Pop? Chop. Why do I need to make a song today, Pop? He said, that's your motherfucking wife. You ain't gonna sit around my house and watch TV. I said, well, Pop, okay, I'll get up and I'll make one song. One. You need to work a 9 to 5 like you're making music.
Stop it. Stop it. Stop.
I said, all right, Popeye. Is that any
They said, let's interview the dad one day.
My dad.
Start paying rent. So we actually do pay for rent within food.
With the food stamps and
Yeah.
the food, yeah, we was buying food and stuff. I mean,
that was our rent.
That was our rent.
That was literally our rent. Y'all have the only problem about these pieces.
I mean, don't be mad about that. My dad supported me actually trying to
be sold.
Trying to start a business. My dad is actually supporting me start a business. He said he know that this might be hard. He tried to start. I mean, my dad
groceries
on his own plumbing business. Yep. So he said, "Shit, fuck it." And my son started his own business. My dad did plumbing for. He also worked at Georgia Tech at one point in time. Y'all, for the longest, he just retired. My dad is 64. I'm here for him. Shit, what y'all think I'm doing here in the house? This house is his. He needs somebody to be here while he's gone. He said he asked me to be here. He said, "Chuck, can you help me while I'm gone from the house?" He said, "Just take care of the motherfucker."
Yeah.
While we're gone. I said, "Well, okay, cool." I said, "Well, while I'm taking care of it, can I start my business here?" He said, "Well, I guess that'll be an even exchange, no swap, no swindle. You take care of the house." He said, "You just make sure that you keep everything cleaned up and all that shit." Yeah. So we do that.
It's not hard.
I said, "Shit, Pop. I'm gonna have to eat anyway, and you're never here, so I might as well keep the groceries in the house."
Yeah. There's nothing wrong with taking care of the house, though.
I'm in my house.
Yeah. There's nothing wrong with taking care of the house, though.
I mean, it is. I had a 60
That's why
something.
you're like holding up flour, wasting it. It's not wasting it. It's really not. It's not wasting the flour. It's actually making them and creating them into different little pieces. Trust me, it's not wasting it, you guys.
It's a waste. It only feels like a waste when it goes like this sometimes.
Yeah.
When it burns up and breaks. Really cool pieces that actually is cool art.
Someone can't turn us in for selling this though. You really can't. That's not a reason to turn somebody in at all.
If they want to turn us in for selling it, go ahead. Shit, bitch. I'd love for the judge to see me get turned in for selling this shit. Let me wait until you that. That's the worst thing I get sent in front of the judge for. I don't think you're gonna give me no time at all. But Mr. Baxter, just I don't know why they was complaining. What did was it toxic? Did it hurt somebody? Well, no. Did you actually give it to somebody? No, I never got a chance to. They arrested me before I got a chance to even sell it. You know, they was just saying that they was gonna send me off to jail for actually making it. I didn't know I didn't know this was illegal because I never thought anybody had did it before, and then they made it legal.
They can't turn you in for selling bread. I'm sorry, they can't.
I mean,
They
bakeries
really can.
would go to jail.
Bakeries everywhere would go to jail.
Full fundamental bakery.
Stop.
Y'all mad? Full fundamental bakery.
Stop.
Y'all mad?
No, but
I mean, I got a warrant out for my arrest. You want to turn me in?
Exactly.
Y'all gonna have to come find me though. Y'all gotta find me before you can actually turn me in. Though. Me and her both do though. That's the point. So y'all gotta come find us. We ain't gonna tell y'all where we at. I mean, we could. I could. But what's the point? Like I said, if you see us doing something bad, then that's one thing. But if you just see us doing this,
we're not doing anything
move
bad.
your ass around. Go find something safe to do. Play with God. Don't play with me.
Yeah.
But if you play with me, you play with God. That's the equivalent. Bitch. Don't do neither. Find yourself something safe to do.
Okay.
Jesus Christ. I walk with God. I ain't walking with nobody. I gotta talk to God about all the life I live, bitch. I'm the one that's sitting right here without my kids. Y'all don't think that's punishment enough?
Exactly.
I'm the one that's sitting right here begging and pleading and like, hey, motherfucker. So I think I'm already under more duress than a little bit. Fucking with y'all ain't gonna help me do shit.
Hi, Andrew.
Hi, Andrew. How you doing?
My Cash App is Harriet Harriet Clark 9.
That's why I be telling you to just send it to mine because I don't want you sent it to the wrong thing last time and we never received shit. And everybody and their mama was trying to act like they sent shit, this, that, and third. See?
2 for the Addy. She don't really know the Addy. Well, she actually does know the address. But still, that's not right to ask somebody else for somebody else's address. That's not fair.
You talking about who?
No, they're trying to ask Zaria for the address.
I mean, I wish Zaria would give out my address over the thing. We all be in jail. No cap. I just had to tell the bitch straight, you did some unsafe ass shit. And you can call me a bitch about it later, bitch. I don't give a fuck. That's unsafe as hell.
Especially in a situation
on
like
some real life shit. You give out my address to anybody, baby. I know you wouldn't, because I would hope that you would never. But if you do, that's some tragic real life shit. That honestly and truthfully, that's why I tell y'all right now, I had to be fucked up. But like I said, I don't think that she'd be that type of woman. I would hope that she would be that type of woman. She would be. You have to be sitting out there with the bitch. Be like, listen, baby, you just had to go with what you know. I'm put on the show. Fuck that.
I don't think she would, honestly.
Tell anybody that pull up or listen to it in my house.
It's gonna be on mine, y'all. But I honestly don't think Zaria would actually do something like that, though. I don't think she would be that type of person to actually put you or anybody else in that type of position of putting your personal business online. That's a whole different level, especially with people like this. Like, that's a whole different situation. That is, but I don't think she would.
If she would, she would.
I don't think she would.
The last 2 years, she ain't did it in the last 2 years.
Exactly.
The bitch don't get too clever to actually think that she can. And now, even though bitch they can't actually come pick us up, Clayco, we not in Clayco, so Clayco can't come pick us up, and we not in Henry, so Henry can't come pick you up either.
They can't. They really can't because it's out of their jurisdiction.
Right,
It's still out. It's still out of their
jurisdiction.
jurisdiction.
So, bitch, there's no issues around here. You can't actually go send nobody towards me. I'm not in none of that jurisdiction of where I got a warrant of arrest. And personally, they're not gonna come pick us up for a VOP anyway, guys. Like, what they doing? Y'all gonna have to tell them come watch the motherfucking TikTok. I'll tell them come watch TikTok too. But come watch TikTok. Shit, we got 12 watching our TikTok, y'all. Y'all got to be careful. I said, what about when they see y'all smoking? By the time they get here, that shit'll be smoked up. I'll tell you this, they can't arrest you for shit that's already smoked up. We seen you smoking on your TikTok. You did. You see me smoking on my TikTok. You ain't see the smoke, boy. You hear it. Find it. Find the shit. You think I gotta let you into the house first off? Kick down my door, we gonna have a problem.
I don't think they would kick
I ain't
down
no
somebody's
damn
door though.
I'm suing. Make me rich. Make me rich. I'm suing the whole department.
And that's the thing about it, like even with stuff, they can't actually kick down anything. Like they really can't.
No, they have to have a warrant.
They do.
Which we do have warrants for arrest, but again, it's not from
They
this
have to
county.
exactly.
So they would have to get a warrant for this specific thing, just to be able to come in and do that. Yeah, it's a lot of legal structure that's here to help for us. Not them. And if you know it, you know it. But like I know it, I took time to actually know it because we got the warrants.
Yeah.
I wasn't just gonna sit back and have a warrant. You over here on live telling people I got a warrant without motherfuckers being there. Because you know, motherfuckers can have your name and just go call.
They can.
Why would I don't get my shit out? Bitches is suspicious. No. See, you're doing that all wrong.
What?
If you're gonna do it like that,
No, I was just watching this part off so I could actually.
I'm gonna do it like for the one time. I'm gonna do this Legends. I'm gonna do Legends, just half for fun. Where's my phone? Let's do it like that.
Shut up. Not color purple. Ain't nothing wrong with the color purple, y'all. Because I'm using actually the color purple to keep the names in as an addition and stuff. But then I have the other colors basically bringing out the rest of it. Unique color. But yeah, they all are going to be their own little unique color as far. I might add some of the colors from the other ones to the other ones too. That's not bad. Purple and pink with it. A little purple and pink with the rest. What color you need? Sorry. There you go. Yes. Just give me 1 second, you guys. Gotta put them off real quick.
I'm fucking cool work, man.
You said you were going, but you never went. Huh? These are what they actually look like right now. I just have to actually put them into the little microwave to cook them up a little bit, you guys. second. Give me 1 second, y'all. Patting them dry, patting them dry, patting them dry, patting them dry. Oh, that's pretty.
I did Legends hit myself, yeah, so I just.
It's still pretty. I like it. Still gonna put them in the microwave,
I let
you guys.
the girls
Girly.
girly, and I helped Legend out with his Legend. I got you, dog. Cause Mama just gonna just decide that all this shit just gonna be one thing, which is great. So Legend still get looked at like me as a man. So I'm like, well, you're a boy. You're your daddy's son.
Okay.
What's that mean? Pop. Oh, you see it says arts, right?
No, I knew that car. I asked you earlier. What name did you carve in it?
Arts. I told him it's that art story. Tell him it's how to do
These guys can go a little longer. But I'm gonna actually show you guys what it looks like when it comes out. Just give me 1 minute.
My God, no. See, I don't even be out here for real, because being out here, everybody can see how just everything, just forever. My body changes sometimes, y'all. I be sitting back, I be like, I'm sassy. I'm like, I ain't always sassy. Sometimes I sit back and chill. Not a villain. Curves don't matter, but they do too. I know.
Most of that curve might be a pad.
You know what?
Think about it, but for real.
Fuck out my face.
Really think about that
Fuck
for a
out my
second. Most of that
face.
curve might be a pad, y'all.
Fuck out my face with that way. You know what? I give. Damn it. Ooh,
It went a little too long.
Yes.
That's okay.
To be more careful. No, it's not that they went too long. Okay, so with the it's a secret that I ain't supposed to be telling people. Okay, but you the one that working with it, so I gotta tell you at least.
Yeah.
When you have this in there,
color?
the color is gonna burn a little bit quicker than the rest of it because it's and especially in the microwave.
Yeah.
It's heating up that fucking moisture.
No, it's the name additions. What I did was I put the little color but in the names so the names could pop out more.
Because it's
Only
wet,
problem
sweetheart.
is it still kind of cooked the color. Baby, I was supposed to put them on this real quick and like dab the name, dab it.
Yeah, it's alright. It's gonna be cooked enough. You can do it kind of like that.
No, just dabbing them real quick, you guys.
Nah, I got you.
So there won't be no issues with them.
Dab this one. You see how I take that bitch back to stone? That's mine. There you go. It's already fine.
Yeah, I just want to make sure I put the little part.
No doubt. Okay. So let it be burned in there.
But yes, you guys, I'm actually dabbing it. Basically just to clear it off real quick. One minute. It's actually really good. Perfect, guys. I'm gonna show you them real quick.
I gotta finish one. I'm about to go spray them down.
Okay. You want to spray them down real quick?
Yeah. You can show them real quick. You can show them real quick.
That's what I can spray them.
No.
Why
Spray.
not?
It's okay with that.
I can spray them. So, this one.
Okay, so I'm gonna just take it.
Oh, you're good.
There you go.
This is another one.
There you go.
Here's another one. All the kids' name basically in pendants forms, but I put them on little hearts.
I like Ellen's. That
not
one was dope.
not names.
That one with the crack, I take that on the side.
Yeah, that's actually kind of cool.
That is definitely dope. Legends is fine.
Here's the other one right here.
Yep.
But yes.
Girl, you gonna show Legends off properly. I don't give a fuck. You can see the rest of yours. I don't care. You gonna show Legends off properly. Yeah, Legend. I fight about mine. All mine.
And these are the other ones as well as the ones we actually did before. The only problem is with these, the pendant piece is too small. I made them way bigger on the other one so you could actually put the pendant pieces through way better.
I'm gonna spray these out.
Okay. But yes. Then you got this one right here. I'm going to write it in the chat. And my Cash App is my first name, my last name, Harriet Clark 9. Literally, Harriet Clark 9. My cash, yes, 2 T's. 2 T's, not 1, 2 T's. That's it. Because I did actually want to get up and like make little pendants where we could give them like little names. I'm not gonna give them anything, trust me. I'm really not. I'm actually trying to send stuff towards my mama so she could be situated with the girls and stuff. So as far as her, that would be a situation. But I do actually have to call her back too because I haven't been able to call her. I do have to actually call her back to actually see if she answers. Here we get you. Yes, you are. Here, you're beautiful. Why you put up with him? Because I love him. I honestly do. I love him. And they don't really cost much. Like, they're donations. Like, literally, they're donations, you guys. They're donations. They're pendants that we make. You can literally, as far as donation wise, you can send what you guys want to send, but this is literally donations.
Hey, man.
Yes.
What I'm thinking about doing?
Mm-hmm.
So what I might work, I'm gonna cook these up too. Hold up.
Yeah.
And I'm take them and we're gonna make the locket pieces like we did.
Yeah.
With the take the little other big pieces.
Oh, that would be cute. That really would. That would actually work perfect for the pieces too. No, they really would. Cause think about it. If you put them all together as little lockets and stuff, you could have the big pieces, then the small pieces, the big pieces, then the small pieces, the big pieces, then the small pieces, and then just keep doing it like that. Cause then if it's done like that, it'll actually, show like little don't, and then it could be like actually, little cute little bracelet.
Well, you have to make some more pieces for them.
Okay.
So each one with their names on it, you can do each one. So you got to do what?
A couple more big ones and a couple more small ones.
Yeah.
Not that many though. It's not gonna be hard.
We can make them a little bit of necklace so we can make them bracelets.
Yeah, that would not be hard at all, sir. It would actually be really easy to do it like that, because then you could just put them all like pieces by pieces. Like small, big, but then like have it like a little. Yeah, that'd be cute.
But I was really thinking about doing those. You didn't have to make no more pieces. I was going to do what we did with the first ones. Take these 2 pieces right here.
And just tie those together?
Like we did with the first one. So like with this one.
Yeah.
What's this guy? Yes. Doing something like this with it.
Oh,
like we did with the first ones. And making them a little rockabye.
That would work.
Or we could actually, if we wanted to, we could have it like this. So they can be on both sides, wherever they flip it.
Okay.
However she flip it. And I was thinking about doing it like that.
That actually wouldn't be bad.
Like we did with the first one. And if we could, maybe. Because it'd be cool where they could still actually wear it. That'd be like really dope. So
no, but I was also thinking, what if you just pull a string through both of them and have both hearts, like the small one in front of the big one?
We could do that, but that was the problem. That was the reason why you made the other of these right here.
Yeah, because the holes were too small for these.
I would have to put these together in a way. I could put them together in a way where it could show like if I could.
Or I could make some more pieces like this and make the holes bigger, so it could still be like a small heart and a big heart.
If I could put the whatchamacallits like this, put a piece of dough right here in between.
Yeah.
And cook it like that real quick together, so it'll actually be like that on one side. It just still just run it straight through here. They could just have it like that, a little heart and a big heart.
Okay. And that would be really pretty too.
I could do it like that.
But yeah, that would actually work. Because with these, it was just like the first attempt to actually get them done.
And that was the second attempt. So that's why I said we keep going. We just have to show our different attempts at different times when we can.
Okay.
I'm still mad about that comment.
Huh?
Still mad about that comment.
You still what?
Still mad about that comment.
About what? Stop it. How about rude? No, but that's serious. Like I remember, this woman.
Next time I'm buying diapers. That's what I'm doing.
No, this woman at the jail. She actually she was an officer, but she used to really like on her period. She would actually wear diapers.
Oh, bitch, I'm buying diapers next time.
It was one female that was accidentally rubbing on her. She was like, you all up in my diaper, girl. I'm on my period. She's like, you wear a diaper on your period? She's like, yes, I do. I gladly wear a diaper. Because her flow is so heavy.
That's disgusting. Ew.
Sir, it's just a period.
It's disgusting.
It's just a period.
It's disgusting.
It's just a period.
It's disgusting.
Y'all, it's just a period. All the women, y'all know what that means.
It's still disgusting. Damn.
It's just a period.
The fuck?
Literally, it's just
I know I got
a period.
I know I got
it's
daughters,
just
but that
a period.
is disgusting. Good. I know I got daughters, but damn.
Yes, but it really is just like it's just a little blood. Just a little blood. It's just a little blood, y'all. It's a little blood. Just a little blood.
Girl, it shouldn't be that. That's not a little bit if she wearing a motherfucking diaper. Let's talk about it.
I mean, if she's wearing a diaper, that's different. But it's still a period. That's the whole point. Please stop LMFL. Jax, come on. Y'all grown men.
I don't care.
It's a period. Women can't help it. Please. The women understand it. Some men, y'all might not understand the food because y'all aren't used to being around women with actually having to deal with them.
I am used to being around, but it's still nasty.
Bad with blood. While we talking about minces. You know what I'm saying? I was on my period and he was touching my butt and he was like, oh, I like the curvature of it. I was like, how do you know that's not a pad?
That's not, bitch. But damn. Y'all gonna fight. I'm about to fight.
So I asked him, like, how do you know? It's just, like, it's not that. Like, I was joking with him, though. Like, I was really joking with him.
Y'all was disgusting. I'm about to fight everybody. Nasty shit.
We have to take the enforces conflict. Appeal.
What?
I was they're trying to say that I'm trying to basically buy followers and stuff like that, like trying to get people to engage with something that's not actually engaging.
You're not engaging with y'all. Literally doing shit
You
for.
ain't gonna share that money. I'm not.
I mean, I don't. It's for my kids. Oh, but you know, you could do ABCs with these, so people could, if they wanted something with the first letter of their name, and they'd be like, "What's the first letter of your name?" But yeah.
No, that would work.
I bet.
I want to line them up real quick to see something. Okay, perfect. If I could, it would probably work. I'm just trying to see something real quick.
The whisper. No, that's because they say somebody fucking decided to goddamn, what was the word? They just restricted us again because they said we try to sell y'all shit again. We ain't selling nobody nothing.
No, they said that we were trying to entice viewers to almost like watch, like almost paying for people to watch us, or paying for viewers, or
Bitch,
paying.
we can't pay ourselves. What you mean we gonna pay y'all? Don't get your hopes up, motherfucker.
No, I'm saying they were saying on the live that we were trying to pay y'all to watch us.
Don't get your hopes up. We ain't paying shit.
We're not paying you guys to watch us. Y'all choose to watch us of your own free will, but we're not paying y'all to watch us.
Hey, y'all paying us to watch y'all. Let me just restart the live.
Okay.
We started to be y'all restricted too much shit there.
We'll be back, guys.
It's just literally 2 seconds.